Away from stories talking about a natural disaster and now to South Africa, where we will be looking at the IDEAs Pre-G20 Conference in Johannesburg that marks the first day where policymakers, economists and thought leaders are exploring bold approaches to reshape economic policy. Discussions were actually centered on pragmatic African development options, reparations and sovereignty, strengthening financial resilience through South-South payment systems, domestic resource mobilization, and innovative ways to finance social policy. And at this time, the Central Senior Business Correspondent Joanna Mustapha is on ground with more details from Johannesburg. Joanna, thank you so much for joining us. Let's have an understanding of what the discussions have been so far at the Pre-G20 conference.
A lot of attention has been on Africa's development, and in terms of development, obviously there are questions that are the biggest threat to Africa's development is its growing debt crisis, and how international finance institutions are one of the biggest problems and are causing subordination, especially as they lend to Africa in foreign currency. We're expected to pay back in foreign currency by the time we're
Hello, Joanna.
Cool. I can hear you.
Go ahead. Okay, I think we seem to be having some sort of poor connection from a reporter's end in Johannesburg, but then we'll try as much as possible to establish a connection with her to get more details as regards the ongoing talks. Okay, so I understand that Joanna is back online. I hope we don't get to have a glitch again. Joanna, sorry, can you please just continue with the details you were sharing with us?
Yes, I was referring, of course, to the growing debt crisis being a challenge to development in Africa and needs to address that. Nations are having to choose between servicing their debt and serving their people. That was the phrase here today. The focus has been on wealth sovereignty. Africa has a lot of natural resources that apparently we're donating to foreign countries. 30% of the natural resources in the world is in Africa. So what can we do about that? How can we gain resource sovereignty? How can we retain our wealth in Africa? That has been said to be by adding value to our resources.
All right. Joanna, thank you so much. I think we would definitely try to optimize the, of course, network so that we can get more details from you by the time we track back with you when the conversation matures along the line of course, debt payment and resource control and growth. Thank you so much for sharing the details with us.